You wanna live in an urban area with a lot of entertainment? You wanna live in a place with a Japanese Otaku culture? If you are interested in living in such a place, we've got you covered. Ikebukuro is one of the busiest areas in Tokyo, but also a really great place to live as well. Alright, without further ado, let's explore the area. Let's go!
Ikebukuro Station is a station in Metropolitan Tokyo. It's located in one of the 23 special districts called Toshima, which is in the northwestern part of Metropolitan Tokyo. Approximately 300,000 people call Toshima home, and Toshima has one of the biggest number of foreign residents in the 23 special districts of Tokyo. Takadanobaba area, which we mentioned in another episode, is partially located in Toshima district, and the area is known for being home to many foreign residents. The data shows that 8.5% of the population in Toshima district is foreign residents. Ikebukuro Station is situated in the southern part of Toshima district. Ikebukuro area is the largest and the most iconic area in Toshima, and the area is one of the three major subcenters of Tokyo, as well as Shinjuku and Shibuya, where a large number of train lines and subway lines stop, and bustling with neon-lit clubs, bars, restaurants, and amusement facilities. Also, because a wide variety of Chinese-owned stores and restaurants are concentrated on the north side of Ikebukuro Station, Ikebukuro is considered a Chinatown of Tokyo. There are more than 200 Chinese-owned businesses, and you can taste the authentic flavor of China while you're in Japan.
There are 8 different train lines that stop at Ikebukuro Station. The station has 3 types of JR lines, such as Yamanote Line, Shonan Shinjuku Line, and Saikyo Line. 3 types of subway lines, such as Fukutoshin Line, Yurakucho Line, and Marunouchi Line, which are run by Tokyo Metro. Tobu Tojo Line, which is run by Tobu Railway, and Seibu Ikebukuro Line, which is run by Seibu Railway. And those train lines that can get you to almost everywhere in Tokyo, which is one of the perks of living in Ikebukuro.
In terms of rent, Ikebukuro Station is located along the most iconic train line called Yamanote Line, and it has 8 different train lines, which makes it easier to get around Tokyo and neighboring prefectures. So the rent rate in Ikebukuro is above the average of the 23 special districts of Tokyo. But because Ikebukuro is one of the major subcenters of Tokyo and the rent rate in Ikebukuro is more affordable than other major subcenters of Tokyo such as Shinjuku and Shibuya, we would consider that the rent rate is actually a great deal for what you get. Here are some of the pros and cons of living in this area. One of the benefits of living in Ikebukuro is that Ikebukuro Station itself is one of the biggest hub stations in Tokyo. Because Ikebukuro Station has 8 different train lines, you can access to other major stations such as Shinjuku, Shibuya, and Tokyo within 16 minutes, which makes comprehensive and rapid transport possible. Also, it takes only about an hour to Haneda Airport and Narita Airport, which makes it easier to travel within Japan and internationally. As we explained earlier, Ikebukuro is one of the busiest areas in Tokyo. A lot of shops, restaurants, and amusement facilities are concentrated here, especially at the most famous shopping street in Ikebukuro called Sunshine Street. Ikebukuro has large electronics retail stores, many types of restaurants, movie theaters, bars, and clothing stores, and you'll be able to get everything you need. Also, there's a high-rise shopping complex with countless businesses in it called Sunshine 60, which has many entertainments such as an aquarium, observatory, planetarium, and restaurants. There are Pokemon goods retail stores called Pokemon Center all over the world, but the flagship store is right in Sunshine 60, and it's called Pokemon Center Mega Tokyo. Also, Ikebukuro is known as one of the biggest ramen capitals in Tokyo, and there are more than 200 ramen restaurants here. You will find many popular ramen restaurants with lines forming all over the place, and you can enjoy many types of ramen at a high level. Many otaku shops are concentrated on the east side of Ikebukuro Station, and as well as Akihabara, Ikebukuro is considered one of the otaku and cosplay culture capitals in Tokyo. Ikebukuro has one of the major otaku retail franchises called Animate, which has a variety of products such as anime goods, video games, and manga. The one we visited is the flagship store of Animate, and it's currently under construction preparing for a renewal grand open on March 16, 2023. Once the construction is over, it is anticipated to become the world's biggest otaku retail store. Also, there's a street with many otaku shops and cosplay stores which attracts many cosplayers. If you are interested in Japanese otaku and cosplay culture, living here might be highly enjoyable.
The biggest downside of living in Ikebukuro is a high crime rate. The data shows that Ikebukuro has the highest crime rate in Toshima district. Because adult entertainment and bars are concentrated on the west side and the north side of the station, which is one of the factors contributing to the lack of public safety. But the South Ikebukuro is a quiet residential area and has a relatively low crime rate. So, if we are concerned about its safety, we would recommend you to live on the south side of the station. Because Ikebukuro Station is one of the biggest hub stations in Tokyo, the station might be super crowded all the time. So many people come and go through the station premises, and it's always full of people, and it's one of those stations where it's so hard to walk without bumping into other people. Also, the station premises is very confusing, and the station is often mockingly described as a maze. But if you use the station several times, you will get used to it, and you will not mind it too much.
So, who's Ikebukuro Station for? Because Ikebukuro is one of the most iconic, popular, and convenient areas in Tokyo and a super lively area with a variety of entertainment, we would categorize this area under our popular spot category. If you are not a city person type, living in Ikebukuro might not be a good option for you because the area is always super crowded. But if you are the type of person who thrives in otaku culture in an urban setting, we highly recommend you to live in Ikebukuro where getting around and hanging out is super easy. If you liked this kind of video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!